Look at this thing. Audi just built the biggest, most unapologetic SUV in their history. It's 5.3 meters of pure German excess, and it's aimed squarely at crushing the Mercedes GLS and the BMW X7. But there's a massive catch. Actually, there are two catches. One of them is going to make half the world furious, and the other is a tech decision that might actually ruin your daily life in this car. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly who this SUV is, and who Audi is basically telling to go buy something else. So, this is the all-new Audi Q9. It's going to start around $120,000. It's a flagship land yacht built to do one thing: dominate the full-size luxury market. If you step up to the top-tier SQ9, you get a 590 horsepower twin-turbo V8 that rockets this Escalade-sized beast 260 in 3.6 seconds. That's legitimately faster than Audi's own RS3. But here's the kicker. Strict new EU7 emission rules have basically killed the V8 in Europe. So Audi built their ultimate statement car and then told their own backyard they aren't allowed to have it. Only North America and the Middle East get the real flagship. But engine politics aren't even my biggest gripe today, because even if you live somewhere you can buy the V8, Audi may have quietly sabotaged the interior with one incredibly frustrating tech choice. Let's get inside and I'll show you what I mean. Getting inside, honestly, for the first 5 minutes, I was smiling. It feels like Audi remembered exactly why they used to write the rule book on interior quality. The materials are fantastic, and thank God they've finally minimized that awful fingerprint magnet, piano, black, plastic on the height check areas. It feels like a private jet back here. You get optional reclining captain's chairs, cup holders actually big enough for an American gas station coffee, and motorized doors that open and close at the push of a button. For about 90 seconds, this feels like a flawless flagship, but then I tried to change the air conditioning, and that's where it all falls apart. The main infotainment screen is super responsive, I'll give them that, but Audi decided you now control the physical air vents through the touchscreen. If you want to redirect the air hitting your face, you have to dive into a digital submenu. While driving, it's the exact kind of small, dumb friction that turns a first-week delight into a 5-year annoyance. And they've even thrown in a passenger-side display screen. It's just screen overkill in a car where your passenger is probably just going to be staring at their iPhone anyway. Audi, please, just give us some physical knobs. So the cabin has a flaw. Does the way it drives make up for it? Honestly, yes. Get this thing on the road, and the Q9 just mocks the laws of physics. The standard air suspension and rear axle steering work, absolute black magic. Shrinking a 5.3 meter giant around you. Highway expansion joints and potholes just melt away. And with the acoustic glass, it's vault quiet at 80 miles an hour. Listen to that. That right there is why the V8 debate matters. That engine delivers 800 newton meters of torque for effortless highway passing. But let's be brutally honest about the trade-off. Pushing a house-sized vehicle through the air with a V8 means fuel economy. That is, well, it's bad. You're looking at numbers in the low teens. The European buyers stuck with the 2.9-liter V6 or the upcoming plug-in hybrid will do way better at the pump. But they will never feel this. They get the sanitized version of the same car. Alright, so you've forgiven the touchscreen vents? And you've been seduced by that V8. Now expect this $120,000 super SUV to shed nearly half its value in 4 to 5 years. Now, the engine itself isn't the financial risk. That 4.0-liter V8 is a proven unit shared across the VW Group hits, in Porsches and Bentleys. It's robust. The risk is everything wrapped around it. Motorized doors, digital air vents, ground-projecting indicator lights. It's a small city of first-generation electronic gimmicks. When this thing falls out of warranty, the repair bills are going to be terrifying for the second owner. Do not buy this car without a comprehensive bumper-to-bumper warranty. So, let's bring it all together. Is the new Audi Q9 a mistake? If you live in Europe, it kind of feels like one. You're being denied the one engine that the engine has to match the ambition, or the whole thing just stops making sense. The Q9 is the most upmarket SUV to ever wear an Audi badge. But if you really want to talk about crazy money and ultimate luxury, we need to talk about its big brother. Click the video right here to see if paying nearly triple the price for the Bentley Bentayga is actually worth the extra cash. I'll see you over there.